ShiftPixy is a revolution, I think, in the way employers and employees connect.
It offers a workforce management solution that gives employers on-demand employees at any time. Being a next-generation gig economy company that is compliant not only gives the employer compliance, but also gives the worker employer rights or employer protection.
We talked about some of the trends, some of the things that were evolving, and one of those was along the lines of the Affordable Care Act and its impact on small business.
So the regulatory environment has changed drastically over the last couple of years and has especially hit transitional workforces like restaurants and hotels. Not only do they have to navigate Affordable Care Act with having to keep their employees under a 29-hour limit in order to keep a lid on their expenses, but they also have to measure employees with mandatory paid time off laws and now increased in minimum wage that really puts pressure on them.
This new layer of compliance was put on them, and their knee-jerk reaction was to, well, forget it, we'll just push everyone to 29 hours. Which tactically, that's great, but it leaves you with the problem. You've got to find more people that are able to work 29 hours.
If you're going to move everyone to part-time, or most of your staff to part-time, you're going to have a lot more part-time employees. And so giving them access to a contingent workforce was really the birth of ShiftPixy. One of the unique aspects of ShiftPixy is the recruiting aspect, the ability to automate the whole recruiting cycle. The traditional way that most restaurants or hotels go about it is to place an ad. They place an ad, they bring in multiple candidates, they go through their resumes, they may call their references, and then if they like them, they'll bring them in, fill out all the employee paperwork that goes along with it, and put them to work. With ShiftPixy, the process is simple. They simply broadcast a shift, they confirm the shifter, they bring them in, and they put them to work.
Any investor looking at the gig economy as an opportunity, the market is huge, it's growing vastly, we're way beyond anecdotal. These are hard numbers that are out there about how big this economy is. What ShiftPixy's done is set up a investment structure under Reg A Plus with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Our sponsor is W.R. Hambrick out of San Francisco. They're our investment banker. ShiftPixy's investment opportunity was set up to be a very democratized participation. This is not the big guy type of investment. This is set up for individual small investors. We see a lot of vertical markets outside of just the restaurant and hospitality trades. We see the transportation industry. We see the service industry. We're looking at the healthcare industry. And these are all industries that are driven by work that's delivered one shift at a time. ShiftPixy has the opportunity to step in and deliver compliance and surety for both parties one shift at a time.